Wahala, wahala. We've been trying to sort out this for a while now. I mean, all through the day. The news that dropped on our desk is a very strong one. Is a very strong one. We've heard countless stories from first-hand witnesses and from those who are close to these people. I'm talking about no other than Julie Edochie and Judy Austin. I want you to sit down. If you have a bottle of something that you like to drink, or you have something that you like to pop into your mouth, because we are going on a roller coaster. And it will be very good that you are sitting back, taking something to relax, so that the tension or the laughter, will go down well. Before we proceed, like and share this video. Tap on the subscription button. Very important. Turn on your notification bell if you are new here. Returning subscribers, those that have been here with us, I say thank you for returning and thank you for being here. It is no longer news that yo, as they call him, baby husband, greedy man, selfish man. It is no longer in news that he, in fact, let us make it mild. Things are not going well for him. Things are not going well financially for him. A lot of things are not going fine for him. It is clear. We all can see. And you know what that means? It means that pressure and this attitude of let me hide, this let me pretend, let me package. I don't want people to realize that my life is not flowing in direction that it should. Not with the speed at all, not even a trickle. Nothing is working for me. The tap is dry. Well, Judy Austin and Julie Edochie, after their, issue of go back to your mother, Judy Austin's mother saying, no, you cannot return back. You have to stay with your husband. No, please don't bring shame to us. Enough of all the pressure that we are already receiving. Please stick with him. You guys have to make this work. No. Enough is enough. Well, both of them decided to kind of amend and patch things up a little bit. Judy promised Julie Edochie that she was going to do all that it takes to make sure that financially they are both floating. If it is for her to run crazy on social media, whatever it takes. Now, Julie Edochie is angry, very much angry, but he can't come out publicly to say, I was promised power, connection, protection. I never knew that I would have to sacrifice something too precious to me. I thought it was just going to be one of those things, even though I know that such could be taken. But I just needed it. But now, where am I? Nowhere. Of course, you know what I mean. He has been involved in a lot of movies where those that are deep in the occult or, fantasy, but we know how real these things can be. He has been in those, in fact, that is the area of expertise of Julie Edochie. All those movies such as Grandmaster of the Occult, the Witchcraft and the Priest. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of movies that I grew up acting. Anyway, Julie Edochie oftentimes will go out like how we did, going to the club without Judy Austin, trying to just push her away. Well, he left home and Judy Austin was home thinking that he was going to stay out a little bit like how he does. Well, the news is that Judy Austin met an Alahji. Now, if you are not African or maybe let's say Nigerian, because you might be African but not Nigerian. Nigerians understand when I say Alahji. They know what it means. It means a man that is rich. Not necessarily like all Alahjis are rich, but in Nigeria, when they say, Alahji, it means a man that is well-to-do. And when you now say an Alahji in Abuja, Abuja is the federal capital territory, the center, the seat of power in Nigeria. So you often find politicians and contractors and a lot of people, in that particular part. And that's where Yul Edochie is, hoping to clean something. So Judy Austin finally caught one Alahji. Yes, Judy Austin caught one Alahji, and it is no longer news to us, even though Yul Edochie might not know he's pretending. Judy Austin has been spotted with this Alahji countless times. Often she will go to meet Alahji in one of his private residences. You know, these Alahjis, they often have what they call love nest. They will have one or two, duplexes or flats here and there in certain localities, location, where they will often meet with who they want to meet with. And at times, if they are tired of their homes or they do not want to take that particular person to that house, maybe someone is camping there already, maybe they've camped a woman there already, they'll take such women or woman to an hotel. So Judy Austin has been spotted several times with this Alahji, and Yul Edochie was not home. He left home to find daily bread, to seek for contacts and whatever it is. Sitting now at home is like, let me move around. If I don't move around, I will not get there. Maybe I can come across someone that will recognize me and help me. So Judy Austin was home. And Alahji, having called Judy Austin several times and Judy Austin is not picking up the call, decided to track Judy Austin back. Alahji will often ask one of his drivers to use one of his cars to drop Judy Austin. So this particular driver drove Alahji. Now, you see that Kayamata works in different and diverse ways. Anyway, Alahji came to the house that driver often drops Judy, called Judy again, and sent messages to Judy with pictures showing that he is downstairs right in front of the building where Judy lives. Judy had no option than to come out and say, Alahji, come up. Alahji came up, and Alahji is like, I've been calling you. What's going on? Why have you been, just refusing to pick up my call? We were supposed to meet. What happened? Well, Alahji sat down, was offered drinks. Alahji also came with drinks, and they talked and all of that. You know how people get carried away, particularly when they know that there is a big problem between themselves and their spouse or partner. When you're with someone else that probably they believe will give them the leeway, they will often focus. So Alahji and Judy Austin forgot themselves. They were there, talking, and from one thing led to the other. And Yul Edochie, that was supposed to come back probably in the night or next morning, because things didn't work out for him, he came back home. When he came to the street, he saw this big, when I say big car, I'm not talking of the size, I mean expensive car. SUV, bulletproof, and some other, kind of things that you'll find in Abuja when it has to do, security. Well, he was wondering, who is this politician? Who is this business person? Maybe this person will recognize me. Well, he got inside of his apartment, and lo and behold, what he saw. In fact, you know how Yul Edochie behaves in his movie. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. When I say hell broke loose, Yul Edochie pounced on Alahji. Judy Austin was screaming, stop, stop, stop. Don't injure Alahji. Don't injure my bread and butter. Please, this is my butter. Bread and butter. Don't crush my Alahji. Leave Alahji alone. Well, as Yul Edochie got upset and faced Judy like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Well, Alahji got up. Alahji got angry. Also like, what nonsense is this? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I am? Well, Judy joined Alahji to start to deal with Yul Edochie. And the whole noise, just like how it was when they were in Enugu, in the southeast of Nigeria, the same way the street tenants, neighbors, the same way they said, what kind of people are these? The same way they looked at them like, these are crazy couples. What kind of people? That's the same way. Before we know it, the security downstairs heard, came up. Yes, they came up. Well, you know how these things are. When those boys, the security, personal guards of this Alahji came up, the head of Yul Edochie, see how his head is. There is no other covering, only the skin. What they did to Yul Edochie, I want you to just imagine what they did to him. They brushed him. They reset his head, his skull, his face. When you talk about free massage, heavy, deep massage without pay, those kind of massages that they do with knuckles, it was dealt with, it was brushed, they did a little bit of pounding on him, and he was screaming and shouting, and neighbors came. That is all that Yul Edochie could remember. They saved him, but Yul Edochie, Yul Edochie, you know what it is. You know what happened. Yul Edochie. You know what happened to you when you lost your throne in Lagos, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. All of this would have happened to you if you had stayed put. But greed got into you. You say we don't know what you are going through. Now we know what you are going through. Then we don't know. You say we don't know what you are going through with the first wife, May. That's why you took that decision. We did not know. We don't know. Or do you know? Nobody knows. Now we know what you are going through. It is now that we know what you are going through. Yul Edochie was quickly, taken to where he will be taken care of. And it is so sad. It is so sad. Like and share. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.